Peter, and Peter is presenting speech number 10 from the Competent Communication Manual. And it's an 8 to 10 minute speech, and the title of it is Work Hard, Have Fun, Be Great. The message that Peter's talking about was told to him 40 years ago by his high school track coach. Today, Peter will share this wisdom with you. Please welcome Peter.
"43 years ago, to be exact, a 14-year-old, skinny, tall kid stepped on a track in high school and started running some laps with a whole host of freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. And after a 25-minute warm-up, the coach gathered us all together and told us what our workout was going to be for the day. And the thing that he said that stuck out the most was, work hard, have fun, be great. And that little message just stuck with me for the better part of my life. You can tell, and I've told you guys, I'm a runner. I get up most days before 5 o'clock, put on my shorts, put on my shoes, and I'm out on the roads 5 miles before the sun rises. To me, that's fun. So, I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but that's fun. I think there's really nothing better than watching the sun come up over the horizon after a 5-mile run. But it's really not the thing that motivates me. The running is the work that gets me to the race. The race is the real part. The race is the part where I get to be great. The running is the work that gets me there. There's an excitement about running in a race, and for me, that's any race. A 1-mile race, 5-mile, a 5K, 10K, half marathon. I'll race you to the corner. Whatever it is, just say race, and I'm there. It's the excitement before the race that I think is the most thrilling. There's an adrenaline, an energy, like a racehorse kicking at the gate, just waiting, harling, just waiting to go. That's how I feel before a race. It's my chance to be great. This message that was taught to me is 3 parts. Hard work, have fun, be great. Hard work, I get that hard work every day when I'm out trying to run, and I'm doing the best that I can do. Every time I go out for a run, I try to do my best, whether it's running up hills, sprinting on the track for speed. It's always to try to do my best. And that's not just for runners, it's for everybody. It's the dancer who tries her hardest to leap like a bullfrog. It's the painter who uses colors that are as bright as the sunset over the desert. Working hard, trying to get the best out of everything you do. Have fun. There's a whole host of activities that you can do for fitness, as a hobby, for education, but all of it is for naught if it's not fun. I try to do things with my kids, and sometimes they're chores, and they argue and complain about it, and we say, my message to them is, well, this is work. It's not supposed to be fun. When we do the work, then we can have fun. But the important part is nothing will stick unless it's fun. So find that thing for you that makes it fun, and it will be long lasting. And then lastly, be great at what you're doing. Now, the dictionary defines greatness as better than all, extraordinary. But greatness is subjective, because what one person thinks is great, somebody else may think is mediocre. Dirty Harry, or Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry, is arguing with his captain over some of the methods that he is enforcing as a detective. And the captain is scolding him about, how he's sort of a rogue police detective. And Clint Eastwood retorts back to the captain that you're a legend in your own mind. And in the movie, it's an insult. But when you think about it, or to me, it's a compliment. Be a legend in your own mind. Finish everything or complete in everything as if you're great. Be great to yourself. Be proud of your accomplishment. When I run a race, I feel, or the way I can tell that I've done well, or I've given it all, my all, if I come across that finish line and I feel like I've been hit in the head with a 2x4, then I'm great. That's my barometer. Now, I know you think about, well, that really doesn't sound like much fun. But at the end of the day, when I sit back and reflect on what happened, I realized that I worked hard, and I had fun, and I was great. I've got a friend named John. It's his real name to protect his identity. John's a fisherman. And John will tell outrageous tales of fishing, of how he's casting and reeling, and casting and reeling. You can tell that John loves fishing. And when he's telling his stories about fishing, he's having fun. You also know that John works hard to be a fisherman. Can you see John bent over his workbench with the tiny bulb head trying to tie those little flies so that when he's out on that mystical pond, casting and reeling, he's trying to be great. And when he tells that story about that magical fish that he caught and then released, John's being great. Work hard, have fun, be great. I hope from this story that I've imparted to you today that you can look to the things that you love and use this wisdom to work hard, have fun, and be great. Thank you.